Yo, what's good? It's your boy C. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. Hey, before I get started, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. And be sure to support the brand with the links in the description, man. Yo, I'm feeling good today, man. I'm feeling good today. But I want to talk about what's been going on out here in these streets with me. The things that's going on out here is life is getting better. I'm going to say that. Life is getting better for me. Things are moving. Things are moving slowly, but things are moving. Things are being put in motion. Again, I'm learning a lot from the Anton Daniels Discord, the Patreon. So I recommend anybody, if you're somebody, if you're a man, if you're a woman, whatever the case, if you're looking to level up your game in the corporate world, social media, finance, whatever the case may be, if you're looking for opportunities, definitely lock in and tap in with the Anton Daniels, AntonDaniels.com, and to give you, all the information that you need in order to push forward. But here's what I'm learning, man, as I continue to get older. I'm not perfect. I definitely need a coach, a mentor that is in the place where that I see myself being and where I want to be. And having to invest in yourself is critical, because we can buy Jordans all day. We can go buy the latest Versace shirt. We can go buy, we can go into debt by buying the brand latest Mercedes-Benz or the BMW, whatever the case. And yet we won't spend $500 or even $100. I'll be honest with you, just to get coached by Anton Daniels, just to have a call by this dude. The prices are inexpensive compared to what he could potentially charge you just for a phone call. When I think about it, because we're so cheap when it comes to self-improvement. But the reason I think we are so cheap is because we don't value ourselves. Like, it's point blank period. Point blank period. We don't value ourselves. We don't think that we deserve to be better. And right now, in the present day, in the position that we are in, we don't. Because we're not putting forth the necessary effort in order to get to where we're trying to go. We're too busy watching drama shows. We're too busy getting drunk as fuck. We're too busy out here trying to jump in other people's DMs. We're too busy worrying about everything else that don't matter. We're too busy going into debt. I'm one of those people. But I've locked into myself, and I told myself that I need to lock in. Dog, I'm 34. Yeah, I still got a lot of time. But at the end of the day, while I'm still vibrant enough, while I still have that energy, while I still have the urge and mindset to level up in life, and I don't have this, I fell behind the curve mentality, I'm out here trying to get it, bro. It's not too late. If you're in your 20s, hey, this is the perfect time now. I was in my 20s, I was like, oh man, I got enough time. I'm telling you, man, 10 years gonna come up on you quick, dog. Old heads used to tell me the same shit. Hey man, them 10 years gonna come up on you quick, man, so you gotta be intentional with what you're doing. You gotta be out here making moves. You gotta be doing things now. Don't worry, don't wait till 10 years later. And I didn't listen. Now, that's not to say I'm not in the good position now, but I could have been so far ahead if I would have taken heed to what people were telling me. And really started to pour into myself, because you can't help nobody else if you don't even help yourself first. You got to be able to help yourself first in order to help somebody else. And so what does that entail? If you want to level up in life, if you want to be better in life, you got to level up in every aspect of your life. Every aspect. And this is coming from a person who is locking in, tapping in, and really putting in motion what he's talking about. I began to start reading every night. I'm starting with the Bible first. Getting myself together spiritually. I'm starting to eat better because I want my body right. You know, I'm starting to, use the financial principles of what the rich people are doing. You know, putting my money in stock accounts. You know, taking 10% and paying myself first out of my paychecks. So I don't even have to worry about those different things. It's doing the little things first, man. Doing the little things first, doing the basic and having the fundamentals of taking the blueprint and the fundamentals to become successful. Now, I'm not sitting up here tell you, yeah, bro, I got it all figured out. I don't have it figured out. Again, that's why I said you need a coach. That's why I said you need to invest in yourself. Me buying Anton Daniels Patreon, that's an investment for me because I'm learning new things. I'm learning how to be better on social media. I'm learning how to present myself on social media, how to become a brand. Courtnee Edgar is the brand. Not anything else that I'm doing, but I'm the brand. So I have to put myself in those positions in order to get to that point, in order to become that person. When you see me, you know exactly who I am. Because I presented myself in such a way. And also, more so than anything, I'm putting myself in a position to where I'm even in the corporate world, there may be positions that open up for me specifically because of what they see that I'm doing online and on social media. So I'm presenting myself in such a light that is going to help me continue to level up, continue to get brand deals, or whatever the case may be, opening up the door for other opportunities. And so that's why I think it's critical for us to continue to keep pouring into ourselves, continue to keep learning, and continue, like, you have to keep learning. As long as you're on this earth, you have to continue to keep learning. You have to continue to be a student of the world, because you don't know everything. I don't know everything, and I'm not gonna act like I do. I'm gonna play dumb. Now, if there are some things that I do know, I would each one teach one. I definitely help somebody else. But I'm learning. I'm still learning this social media game. I'm still learning how to present myself on social media. I'm learning the ways that I can reach other people who are like me, or who will take a liking to my content. I'm still learning those things, learning how to market myself better, learning how to put myself in a better financial position so that way I can become rich, because that's the ultimate goal. Most of us want to be rich, and I definitely do. I want to be able to put my daughters in a position to where they don't have to work a job if they don't want to. It's an option. Or they don't have to go to school if they don't want to. It's an option, but I know the money won't be an issue. And that's where I'm at with this. And so that's why I'm going to continue to keep pouring into you guys. I'm going to continue to keep pouring into myself, because what I'm learning, it can also help somebody else. But again, I'm not going to give you the full game, because again, that'd just be going against the grain. That'd be going against the grain. Unless you want to know more, you got to jump into Anton Daniels Patreon. And until I get myself in order, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to promote his, because that's where I'm learning. But when I get to a point where I've made it, yeah, of course, then I'll say, hey, come to my Patreon, whatever the case may be, whatever it is. But until that time, yeah, I don't mind, soft promoting his, because that's where I'm learning everything from. And shout out to Anton Daniels, man. I can't wait to jump on that coaching call with him too. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. But I just wanted to jump on here and say that, hey, dog, if you want to change your life, man, you gotta pour into yourself. There's no question about it. You gotta pour into yourself. You have to invest in yourself. You gotta spend money on yourself. You have to. I'm not talking about going to buy the freshest Louis. I'm talking about investing in your education. I'm talking about reading books. I'm talking about investing in coaching, investing in anything that's going to help you progress forward in life, financially, spiritually, mentally, physically, all those different things. You have to invest in yourself. Go buy that gym membership. If you can't buy a gym membership, hey, Amazon got weight sets that's that's not expensive at all. You can buy it and you can start working out at home. There's no excuse. Start eating better. It's not hard to eat better. It's just the mental. It's all mental. All this shit is mental. And that's what I'm learning. It's all mental. And if you continue to keep feeding your brain that positive mindset and keep feeding your brain like, look, man, I need to lock in. I need to tap the fuck in. You got to lock the fuck in. There's opportunities out here for all of us. We just have to be willing to go get that shit. So, but that's the end. That's the end of my rant for the day, man. Hey, again, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and make sure you definitely support the brand. All of it is in the description. Make sure you follow my TikTok and my IG as well. Hey, man, again, I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. Until next time.